Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and I am Hawa Izzati bin Ghazali. I will present about introduction. First is problem statement. Problem statement. House lamp sensor is a device that used in the worldwide. It is important for our Earth to avoid wasting electric. This can burn energy saving and reduce time for switch on the lamp when the door is open with the set key. Safety is first. When the sensor not sense the door is open with wrong key, so the lamp will not glow. So all these operations are using Easy68K microprocessor.
Project the transmitter section include an IR sensor which transmit continuous IR rays to be received by an IR receiver module. An IR in output terminal of the receiver varies depending upon its receiving of IR rays. Since the variation cannot be analyzed as such, therefore this output can be fed to a comparator circuit. Here's an operational circuit of LM339 is used as a comparator circuit. When the IR receiver does not receive a signal, the potential at the inverting input goes higher than that non-inverting input of the comparator LC. Thus, the output of the comparator goes low, but the LED does not glow. When the IR receiver module receives signal to the potential at the inverting input goes low. Thus, the output of the comparator goes high and the LED start glowing. Resistor R1, R2, and R3 are used to ensure the minimum 10 mA current pass through the IR LED device like photodiode and normal LEDs respectively. Resistor VR2 is used to adjust the output terminal. Resistor VR1 is used to set the sensitivity of the circuit diagram.
Okay, I will explain about the methodology, project flowchart. Okay, first, understand the project, problem statement, and reference that given. Next, build the coding, then execute the program to the FLT 68K microprocessor board, transfer the coding to the lamp sensor. Next, presentation, and lastly, submit report. Then we have lamp sensor flowchart. Start. Does the sensor pick up the signal from the key? If not, the 7-segment display shows off. If yes, 7-segment display shows on, and then the LED will lights up. These are the coding that we use. The coding number 1 is when the sensor pick up the signal from the key, and number 2 when the sensor does not pick up the signal from the key. Okay, these are the result for the coding. Number 1, for the coding number 1, it shows on the 7 segment, and all the LEDs are lights up. And number 2, for the coding number 2, 7 segment shows off, and all of the LED or lamp turn off.
I want to present a conclusion about house lamp sensor. House lamp sensor is a good way to avoid waste of electricity. House lamp is a common instrument in our daily life. We always use it at night to improve our vision. In this project, we have to modify a house lamp sensor by using IDE 68K software. Based on the problem statement above, we are designing a house lamp that can avoid electric wasting. Each component has their coding in order to make all the component works. We find some example coding from internet and we try to write the coding by our own. We use many assembly languages such as Move, BQ, and BTST. All of these coding have their own meaning also. By using this language, students must have a strong understanding about microprocessor. The recommendation for this project is before start doing this project, students are required to read and understand about the problem statement. So students will understand about the project. The project must be designed carefully and must be sealed or inserted properly and place the house lamp sensor at the suitable place.